certainly the results have justified me. I'm quite sure I could fill a room of my house with the letters that I have received from people telling me of the consolation which my writings on this subject and my lectures on this subject have given to them. How they have once more heard the sound of a vanished voice and felt the touch of the vanished hand. Well, goodbye. Come along.
Following in the wake of the distressed condition of the world, with dictators, war, and rumors of war, a ravaging plague has visited the earth. Stand back. Will you please give me some room? Purple death. Well, let me leave here. The purple death that leaves only a purple spot on the forehead of its victim.
Buxley! Mysterious purple death brings to victory. Hundreds die. Buxley!
The world's greatest scientists have assembled to combat this mysterious malady.
The crowd outside is demanding news, Professor Cullerton.
There's nothing new that I can tell them.
Yes, sir. It's coming over. They got through. Here, take over. Professor Gordon.
Yes?
Professor Gordon. They got through to them. Here is news I can tell them. Good. I'll notify the national networks.
Citizens of the world, I have just received the first radio message to come through from Professor Zarkov and my son Clark Gordon. They have successfully repenetrated the stratosphere in Professor Zarkov's rocket ship to determine the origin of the electrified dust causing the purple death. They report that all is well and that they expect to get results immediately.
Flash.
What is it, Zarkov?
I've sighted a spaceship. It's one of Ming's ships from Mongol. Come here, quick.
Dale, take the controls.
Here, have a look.
It's the main ship, all right. It seems to be discharging a sort of dust that becomes invisible as it falls.
We must destroy that ship.
I'll drop down on it. Zarkov, radio the Earth.
Eu gostaria de trazer alguns dados que eu penso che sono importantissimi per la costruzione di questo documentario. Che vocês sabiam que a operetta Dom Pasticcio foi apresentada pela orquestra di João Bragagnolo nel giorno del 19 di agosto del 1922 perto do centenario dell'indipendenza di Brasile? Outro dato importante è che nel 1925, anno do cinquentenario da nossa colonizzazione italiana qui in Brasile, teve un'operetta lì no Teatro Apollo chiamato Geisha. E sabe quem regeu? O maestro Saverio Postiglione.
Yes, Captain Dayton.
Isn't that ship ready yet?
I've tried to hurry them up.
Well, try again. I'm not going to wait all day. Well?
Yes, Captain Dayton. Yes?
The Countess's ship is ready, Miss Blake.
Oh, thanks, Bill.
What is it?
The Countess ship is ready, Captain Dayton.
In these amazing pictures, we show you one of the biggest fires of recent years. The major part of the city of Colon in Panama is blazing. A city of low-lying wooden houses, fanned into intense heat by a high wind. Here you see £1 million worth of property converted into a vast, raging furnace. Here you see the homes of 10,000 people, 1/3 of the city, laid low. All through the night, the fire rages and grows. All gas and electricity is cut off from the city. In the end, they have to call out the army to help fight the flames. And the next morning, 1/3 of the city is a smoking ruin.
Nossa, é verdade isso? Que história triste. Sim, todas essas casas, o teatro que era gigante, o patrimônio jogado fora, podia tudo alugado hoje, fazendo um dinheiro. Quanto valeria hoje num dinheiro de hoje isso?
You're very kind, Captain Bacon.
I wouldn't call cracking up that ship of yours being kind.
You're giving me one to replace it?
Only an old one now. But you'll get one of the late models when they come off the line.
Oh, it isn't at all necessary. But it would be thrilling to have a Sky Raider. Well, goodbye, Captain. I'll see you later.
Bye, Countess. Oh, Miss Blake,
Yes, Captain Bacon?
have Mr. Carey come up here right away.
Yes, but I have a message from them, sir. Listen to this. Just sighted a strange spaceship from another planet, which Zarkov believes has connection with Purple Death. Investigating. Last coordinate.
Only me who'd think of such a devilish scheme.
Get it out slowly. Every particle of Ming's death dust must have a disastrous effect. Hold your course directly over the planet Earth. The rocket ship. Discovered the source of the Purple Death. They must destroy them. Shut off the death dust. Try and get above it.
It's Zarkov's Earth ship.
They're approaching rapidly.
Careful, Flash. They're turning for an attack.
Forward enemy first.
We're in firing position, sir.
We'll burn them to a cinder.
They missed us with the heat ray. I think you scored a hit.
Brace yourselves for another charge.
Esse tal de Laurentino Muratore comprou os dois cinemas. Svelto é esperto, rápido, para vocês que não sabem falar italiano. Esse sim é dos meus. Ia lucrar em dobro. Ah!
Jim, why haven't you come before?
I couldn't. I was afraid to.
You could have written. It's been almost a year since you escaped.
But I haven't escaped. They're still after me. They'll always be after me. No friends, no rest, no peace.
Oh, Jim.
Okay, let's hit it, boys. Watch the light.
philosophy. Nature must have thought of spring for people like you and me. Get a load of those guys high in the skies, winging to victory. Up and at 'em in the fight for people like you and me. They get a load of those gobs doing their jobs, keeping the sea lanes free. Just to make the future bright for people like you and me. You must put your Yankee heart and soul in everything you do. Keep 'em flying, keep 'em rolling. Uncle Sam will see you through. We'll have to roll up our sleeves, tighten our belts, but through the dark we'll see the lady with the liberty light for people like you and you and you and people like me, people like you and me.
Trumpet peaked. I think Bill Abbott stood a little too close to the mic. Can't you stand over on the other side, Bill?
Well, I hear the rhythm a lot better where I am. Over there, I feel like I'm out in left field.
Well, next time, just point your horn away from the mic, Bill. Grab a smoke, boys, and we make it.
Então é isso, pessoal. Até o próximo capítulo. Vamos ver se chegamos na história do ópera, né? Porque até agora é Apolo pra lá, Apolo pra cá, Apolo pra lá. Arrivederci!